What's up, everybody? It's your host, Craze, man, and you are rocking with the What's Up show. I have a special guest host tonight, Mr. P Dub himself, Mr. Dub House CNT. Hey, look, we're going to get into a lot of that,
What's
and we
happening?
got some
What's happening?
popping content for y'all tonight. But before we get into anything, I need you to like, share, and subscribe. Let's go, man.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, hey, Doug, hit the what's up one time for me.
What's happening? What's up? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, man, I know exactly what you're talking about. You feel me? So for
Heard?
those of y'all who don't know, man, this dude has been very big, and is a very big part of how we started this make it or break it process. For Dub, he used to come in and help produce different sets that we had, and do a lot of the film work and behind the scenes work, man. So definitely want to give you a huge shout out for that.
Appreciate you.
You know,
Appreciate you. Shout out to Make It
what's
Break. You know what I'm
what's
talking
Dub
about?
House ENT all about too? Get the people some things. Where can they find you at?
Dub House CNT, man. You know what I mean? Actually, it's a independent film production company. But you know what I'm saying? To start, I had to goddamn take the baby steps first. You know what I'm saying? I started with little music videos because I know a lot of artists around the city. You know what I'm talking about? So I used that as a little, way to get experience, learn the camera, learn how to edit and all that. But now that I know what's going on, like how to shoot the camera and goddamn how to edit properly how I want to, I'm transitioning into making film and TV. You know what I'm saying? So Dub House NT is an independent film production company. You know what I mean? But I'm well known in the city. With them videos, them vlogs. You know what I'm saying? I'm be with the hood. I'm be in the hood where a lot of cameramen scared to be at. That's why everybody rock with me. You know what I mean? But we transitioned over to film and TV now. So Dub House NT is an independent film production company. You know what I mean?
I like the way it sound, man. I like the way it sound. I love the grind, man. Keep that shit going, bro.
Word.
For everybody watching, we got some exciting content to get into. I'm ready to get into it. Starting off with Mr. I'm the first to do everything. Okay, we're gonna start with him.
My niece's nephew, something.
You know what happened to my boys?
What happened?
Huh?
You gonna take a picture?
Don't tear me apart here.
You gotta put them in the closet at least. Collector's item.
I've stopped putting shit in the closet a long time
It's
ago.
over.
So, hey, I got to break that clip down for y'all real quick. Soldier Boy walks up to the TMZ office and he goes and tries to give away, not sell them, give away his brand new Soldier Stars. And basically my man said, hey, look, I ain't rocking with it. You ain't gonna get these. You ain't finna put these on my feet, okay? In the words of the What's Up show, it's not what's up. I'm not wearing these and they not going in my house. Just to take them back where you got them from. And behind that, if y'all haven't seen it, Soldier Boy has unboxed these shoes live for everybody to see. I'm going to pull them up real quick because I got a question for everybody. And my main question is, would you wear these? So Dub, would you wear them? That's my
That
question.
color right there? Nah, I wouldn't even rock them. I wouldn't even rock them, period. But the one he unboxed, the white pair, them pretty fly though. You know what I'm talking about? But me, myself, person, that just ain't my style. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say it's a hard pass for me. I think sneaker design is really complicated, and I think a lot of people don't really get into it. I'm not gonna say he didn't help design the sneakers, or it wasn't his idea to do it this way. It may have been all him, right? But I think sneaker design is complicated. Nowadays, you got people wearing any type of sneaker though. So I'm not gonna say, hey, as a fail. There's probably a lot of people buying these right now. For those of y'all, this is probably a big factor in would you wear them or not. But the shoes,
I mean, certain colors. I mean, they'll be flying certain colors, but them in particular right there, them black and yellows, this is a no go.
Hey, that's the main one on the west.
That whole brand, it ain't even my style, but the white ones he unboxed were pretty dope, but I just can't see myself purchasing those when I'm out shopping.
I say this, the shoe is $279. For me,
nah.
you starting too wrong right there because now you start high. right? Jay's still coming out at 180 sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want me to come pay
Oh, he trying
275,
to get on the Yeezus tip.
and I'm like, it got to look way crazier than that for me to go pay 279, and I don't want nobody to expect.
279. I mean, it ain't pretty much the cost. It just you gotta build your brand up first. You ain't known for no shoes like that. I mean, I see he taking the easy approach. You know what I mean? Which do your thing. You know what I'm talking about? But me myself personally, nah, I ain't gonna knock what you doing. I did get hustled. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
them,
and that's what I was
nah.
gonna say next. I hope nobody thinks I'm hating, right? I don't have any hate towards the idea of him jumping in the shoes. My thing is two things, right? So if you're gonna jump in the shoes and you believe in that style, you believe in that brand, you know,
Yeah.
sell it under something other than just your name. Don't just use your name to push it though. Like, what does the shoe do? Is it comfortable to wear? Is it a sports shoe? Like, what is it? What is that shoe going? Why should somebody go buy that shoe? Not just because Soldier Boy made it.
279, it's not athletic at all. It's more for luxury, like some
Yeah,
Giuseppe's or some
but
Fendi's or
then
something. You know what I mean?
commercials should be like, hey, this some leather and it's got some, like he got to find a way to push that shoe to where it's gonna make people want to buy it. Because just
Them
your
type of
name.
shoes on some. Them type of shoes on some. I want to get fly today. Let me throw some shit on. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But you gotta build that brand up first. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna take that serious from the 279. Not right now. At least until like see how long it took Yeezus to really. You know what I mean? Everybody said that Yeezus ugly and all that, but after a
I got to
while, with
bring it
some
up one
people,
more time. I'm still gonna say it's a hard pass for me.
I tell
I
you what you
don't.
need to do. You get the right person, the right artist or celebrity to wear those and endorse them. Everybody jump on that bandwagon because the world based on this bandwagon stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I say
you
this
get the
though.
right
Under,
artist.
under his name alone, the man may sell 100,000 pairs. So I'm not gonna knock the fact that he ain't gonna sell
Yeah,
none. I ain't saying that.
yeah, you're
He
right
gonna
about
sell
that.
some. He gonna sell some. But could he sell more than what he possibly could do? Yeah, he got to work on his marketing. Because if TMZ just looked you in the face and said, "Nah, bro, take it back where you got it from," hey, and I ain't gonna lie, the green kind of looked
Yeah,
like crazy. I couldn't even really see it, but the green looked crazy too. Hey,
yeah. Like I said, them black and yellow them black and yellow ones wasn't really too fly, but the ones he unboxed on white with the black tips and stuff, I like those. I did them, but I just can't put them on my feet.
yeah.
I'm an Air Max man.
So you said they
But
look
they
good,
ain't
but
Air
you
Max. They
ain't.
ain't going on these.
Hey, I'm gonna send you some soldiers for Christmas, man. I got you, dog. Don't even worry about
Hey, I saw them on eBay.
it. Hey, so next up, man, this is a real serious, thing. Your girl Mulatto, prepping for an album, getting ready to put it out, struggling with getting a song cleared, and this is what she had to say about it.
I'm clearing my album right now, and it's been like difficult to deal with these men. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to keep it business, and then they want to like.
What you mean by that?
So like, I don't care. Like, baby, I'm gonna just keep it 100. It's a feature on my album. That it was difficult to clear, and they like trying to drop their nuts on me because I won't respond to a DM.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? Is it
Yeah.
and without saying the name, but is it artist or producer or somebody?
Artists.
Oh wow.
Artists. Yeah.
Oh man. So for those of you who don't really know what this would be considered in a sense, um, it would be considered more of a gatekeeping, right? So we talked about this before on the Make It or Break It channel. It's something that I really don't think enough, conversation is revolving around. Should gatekeeping have consequences? Because we have female artists, Nicki Minaj. You even have R&B singers like Jessie Reyez. People come out all the time and talk about how it's difficult for women to advance in the industry due to men always wanting to use sexual advantages to either help
I
or hurt
mean,
their
I
career.
mean that's. I mean, I don't know how to look at that, but that should be expected anyway. For not saying that it's right or whatever, but it's just like even if they weren't doing music, a dude gonna come and approach and try to, you know what I'm saying, shake something anyway. You know what I'm talking about? But
Uh-huh.
especially if they think they're doing you a favor and they're a bigger artist than you, and if they probably prey on artists that, you know what I'm saying, that how bad do they want it type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
that's I don't know. I don't really know what to think about that because she fine the hell now. You know what I mean? How you expect a nigga not to just try her? You know what I'm saying?
I
How you
think
expect
where
somebody not to come approach you on some stuff like that? You
you
should
right,
already expect that coming in the game that's dominated by men anyway.
you
You know
right
what I
that
mean?
it's gonna happen. I'm not
It's
saying it
gonna
won't,
happen. But it
but I think
also, I like the way she handled that, you know what I mean? Because
yeah,
some artists give in and, you know, they give in to that thinking that's how they're going to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her for keeping her integrity intact, you know what I mean?
hey, and on top of that, you got to look at what just happened with Meg Thee Stallion too,
What
where
happened with her?
where she's getting into arguments with about Jay Prince and what type of person he is and all these other people, and somebody came out and was like, yo, she basically slept with every dude in the industry type stuff, and it's like you hope it was just him being
I
upset.
mean, listen to her
But
music, you know what I'm
these
saying?
type of things,
She thought in a way, she thought seasoned in a way.
hey man, I say this. Look, this is my point of view, right? I think where it gets messy, right? Because you, as adults, even if you're not famous, you probably out here moving around. No offense to
Yeah,
the
Honey
famous,
City
you're
Girl in the
doing that, that's
same
on you.
category. They thought
But
seasoned in a way.
for
So
celebrities,
that's
where it has to do with music is where it gets tricky because now you're playing a game with your career that somebody's dangling in front of you and like, hey, if you don't give me that, then you ain't getting your song. And that's where I don't think it's fair to the artist, in general. I heard the new gatekeepers make you beat Rubik cubes all day. Apparently not.
man.
This news just broke a few days ago. But I'll tell you this. At the end of the day, I think it should have consequences because I think it's like in, anything you do in life. When you are caught trying to hinder somebody's progress in whatever you're doing, a lot of times the company will either terminate you or get rid of you. Now, I'm not saying labels are just going to start dropping guys from the
Yeah.
labels for it, but find a way to,
Sexual
make it
harassment
clear
charge and other job.
that isn't able to happen because there should not be a situation where you have so many women who come out and say, I can't do this or I can't do this because this man is mad because I won't have sex with him. Like I do feel like it should have consequences. That's my
Well, who the
personal
artist is? You know who the artist is?
mulatto. Oh no, the one that she was talking about, she didn't release his
Yeah.
name. She didn't release his name.
You know
I
it's out there
will
somewhere. It gonna come out.
it will, and I wish you look. I hope for his sake that he got a good explanation for why he was holding on to
I
that
hope
song.
for his sake that he do get it. Cause he gonna be on the exposing block.
Hey man, hey, at the end of the day, for any ladies out there trying to get in the music industry, everybody knows you can get in there without having to go through the gatekeeper. Find a different route, You ain't got to go through him to get there, And for my gatekeepers out there, I hope that karma catch up with y'all because playing with people money and playing with people music ain't right. Just because
But
you can't get the
that show a lot about her too, you know what I'm saying? That she didn't indulge in all that, you know what I mean?
and that she spoke on it because a lot of women
yeah, spoke on it, you know what I mean? So you can't really, they quick to put a label on female artists anyway, saying they
that's a fact.
slept to get to the top and all that. And either it was the artist when even she wasn't feeling the artist like that, far as, you know what I mean, on that level, or she just, you know what I'm saying, 100 with her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and shout out to Mulatto, like Dub said, you stood your ground and you spoke on it. So a lot of people
Yeah,
are scared about what's gonna happen with their careers after doing that.
exactly.
I peep you ain't say his name though. She said, hey, just in
She
case.
still trying to get that clearance.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna go too deep into detail. Hey, so as we're talking about all the craziness in hip hop, it gets crazier, right? So everybody's got Diddy's name in their mouth lately. Everybody. I mean, it seems like every other week it's more news about Diddy. Watch this though. This is
Take that.
about
Take that.
Diddy parties.
Shit, that's why I say them niggas get wet when them, you know what I'm saying? At some point, all of them had to put their pride to the side for that check. You heard me? Cause I know them parties. I know how nigga hug you too long. I know how nigga get drunk and want to touch your leg and all that. I done had to check real gangsters playing drunk around me, touching my leg like, boy, you alright? But that's how they test you. You get what I'm saying? So I seen the movements of niggas you know what I'm saying, who you think be gangster and all that, and you ride in the car, nigga touching your leg. Like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, you good? But you thinking you being a bro. Nigga might be too drunk. Then you'll see a nigga leg hand move again. They gonna give you an inch. They gonna try another inch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, them niggas is fruity, man. Yo, man, I don't take it. You can look at him and tell he's fruity, man. Like, yeah, he that. I ain't never seen it for myself, but in my eyes, he that. You too in touch with your feminine side for me, bro. Every time he get drunk, I knew a man that played like he wasn't homosexual for a long time.
Diddy hit him too. I see that.
Hey, they've been saying that about Diddy for a long time, man. Ain't too many people gonna keep telling the same story about this dude, man, if it ain't true.
I got a funny story real quick before I get into my question, right? So I'm watching Cat Williams. I forget which comedy tour it was, but he was wearing the green. You remember the green suit jacket when he was on stage, right?
Yeah.
And he was talking about a Diddy party. I said, yo, I've watched this probably 10 times. I don't remember that part. And I watched it again recently. And I was like, yo, this man literally said he walked in the room and it was two dudes having sex. And like, you know, Diddy was chilling in the hallway, like watching. And I'm like,
and then he named who it was. He say,
I cannot remember for the life of me right
now. And Professor Ogilvy. Ain't that what that's exactly what he said?
Hey, I think you might be right. I think he did name who it was. He said at his virginity got taken and he still broke. Oh man, it's possible though. It's possible because now you gotta look at it. What brought that information out of him? You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been waiting years to talk about stuff like this, it's something that was holding you back from bringing it. You know what I'm saying? Like now somebody done pissed you off. You like, I've been waiting to use this. Let me ask you a question, dog.
Yeah.
You going to a Diddy party?
Would I go to a Diddy party?
Yeah.
Me personally, hell yeah. Cause for one, I ain't even with that monkey type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I go to a Diddy party, network. You know what I'm saying? Mingle with the ladies and whatever. You know what I'm saying? And handle my business. But when someone start on that crazy stuff like that, come approach me like that, that party getting shut down early. You know what I'm saying? Shots flying and everything. Don't even play me like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I go to a Diddy party because ain't nothing necessarily saying I go to a party because I'm thinking they're going to go on. I'm going to Diddy party, the guys think I know who's going to be in there, networking and all that. But soon they get on that tip, that party gets shut down.
But you got to also see what he said, right? Because he did say that anybody that he seen do it wasn't Diddy. Like he hasn't physically seen Diddy do it. But a lot of the people at them Diddy parties is rolling like that. So
yeah,
you think
they can roll like that, but goddamn, don't come this way with it. You know what I mean?
Hey, it ain't no guarantees in this world that somebody won't try.
I shoot my way up out there. You know what I'm talking
about? So I'm gonna give you my answer. My answer is no. I wouldn't go. You know,
come on now. If you out there just breaking the industry, you know what I'm saying? You'll go to a Diddy party because you won't be expecting that for one. And then if you comfortable with your sexuality, you know what I mean? You know, you go to clubs and anything, it's all type of gay people everywhere. But if you comfortable with your sexuality, because you're not expecting that approach.
For the clip, there's also part of that interview where he does state, this is not a shot at the homosexual community. This is a shot strictly at people who act like they are completely straightforward and then, you know, they in that community. He's like, just own what you are, you know?
Yeah.
And like he said, he had to check real gangsters, what he thought were real gangsters, you know?
Yeah.
That, like, he didn't like, yo, what you want?
But you wouldn't go to a Diddy party expecting that type of approach, though.
Not Fabulous. Oh, man.
No, Fabulous, remember on Drink Champs, I think it was? On Fabulous, check that, when Diddy was coming at him with that. Did you see that episode?
He Cosby.
Yeah, Fabulous was having that. Fabulous, I know was with that.
Look, man, I'll say this. If you watch it, for everybody in the comments, man, if you go into a Diddy party and that type of stuff start happening to you, tell me what you do in the comments.
It's time to go. You're grown men, you know what I'm saying? We know when things are not right. We know when it's time to leave.
You know you ain't supposed to be touching on somebody either like that.
You know what I mean? So I go to a Diddy party because I know when things get awkward, it's time for me to go. And they come off too strong. Hey, they coming out. You know what I'm saying? Soon your way up out of there.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a fact.
I mean,
One
what else?
more topic to get into real quick, and then we got a special, a special artist spotlight tonight to bring on. Hey, real quick, I wouldn't be at a Diddy party. See, hey, look, hey, look, where did
Y'all
Chad Diddy
lying
cut
like
at a
hell,
Diddy
man.
party?
Y'all, man, look, I'll meet your ass, goddamn. You get invited to a Diddy party, you going to that.
Tell him, Larry, they gonna put something in his drink. He ain't gonna have no choice. He gonna wake up.
Man, listen, whatever you try to put in my drink, I probably drank already anyway. You can't stop an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? But I got enough sense to know when things are right and when things are not going right. And when
Hey,
things get awkward,
when
you
they
wouldn't
put
go to a
something in
Diddy
there that
party
don't work, they gonna hit you with the
expecting that
chloroform.
approach.
But
Y'all lying.
I'm gonna go ahead and get into this next one, man. This is this is some sadder news, but it is a topic that came out recently about Young Thug's baby mama. So we're gonna jump into this.
George Cheedy, and Fox 5 contributor, believes the shooting and killing of 31-year-old Lakevia Jackson is just the start to more violence. The mother shares the son with popular rapper Young Thug. Atlanta police say the shooting was a result of some sort of argument over a bowling ball at the Metro Fun Center on Metropolitan Parkway. Cheedy says he went through court documents and talked with friends of the victim.
Friends of hers who were present say that she was not really actively involved in the argument at all.
Cheedy believes Jackson was used as a target, and this all stems from a long-running war with rival gangs YFN and YSN.
I think somebody was going after Young Thug any way they could get to him.
Atlanta police would not comment on if gang retaliation played a part in the shooting, but say they are continuing their investigation.
Oh man! So when we first
That's
heard
crazy.
news break, everybody heard that she was shot. Miss Jackson was shot over a bowling ball, right? And all of us were like, "Huh?
Bowling
That
ball.
doesn't make no sense." But the news is starting to get a lot more detail, and a lot of people are kind of pointing this at the YFN group, right? And I guess my question to you really is, do you think that that would make more sense than the bowling ball incident? Because everybody was kind of like, over a bowling ball, that don't make no sense. You're gonna shoot somebody in the head over a bowling ball. Would you lean more towards YFN being
Yeah,
involved?
actually, it made more sense. And like I said, when I first heard of that story, I heard from my cousin that lives in Atlanta. She was there, you know what I mean, at the place, whatever. You know what I mean? And she told us, meaning my family, whatever. You know what I mean? It made more sense saying what they coming out with, the speculations they coming out with now. It made more sense than arguing about the bowling ball. Now, then a female like that, you know what I mean? Anybody can kill a female over there arguing with them at the bowling ball, so I had to have more motive to it. So that makes more sense to me.
I
You know what I
agree.
mean?
I think one thing that I do want to say, on the same note, but on a more like personal level, with anybody that's an artist, anybody, especially if your artistry revolves around the street, what you're doing in the street, what somebody else is doing in the street, or you constantly in beef and in and out of beef with other rappers. A lot of that shit don't stop at the internet. Rappers been dying damn near daily out here, and we losing a lot of rappers, and rap is becoming, if not already, the most dangerous job in America, because you can't even just make music no more. Back in the day, you had a problem with somebody, you hop on a track, they hop on a track. Now,
Yeah.
where you can't hop on a track for the rest of your.
Oh no, it's like that. You mentioned nigga name in a diss track, man. Listen, it's up.
It's
you
over.
know what I mean? Cause for one, everybody want to prove how street they is anyway. Anybody trying to make no diss track back, you just say my name in diss track. I don't even rap. Say my name in diss track. We come to see you face to face, and the only thing gonna be showing everything except for a camera. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is these days, man. The rap game is one of the dangerous professions it is now. It's more dangerous than being in the army, the military. You know what I mean? So, but my thing is, let's say, why enough Lucci got stabbed up in prison, whatever, by him. So why not go after, you know what I mean? A chick, I don't respect killing a chick behind some, kidnap or whatever. I ain't gonna talk too much about stuff, but you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But killing a chick, you know what I'm saying, about over some, go see the source of where that came from. You know what I mean? If you want some get back and want some clout about it,
I
you
think
ain't getting
that's
no
the
points behind killing no chick, man. Come on, man.
that's the crazy part, right? Because now you're looking at people's families and things.
Yeah.
These stories are coming out more, not even just in rap, but in the world in general, where somebody that did something in the street, they're not even the one that got to go down. Now they're gonna hurt you by taking your auntie out, your mama out, your cousin out, your kid out. It's like it's getting really bad out here. And like I said before, to all the rappers out there, to everybody that's involved in any type of music that may lead you into this lane where you going back and forth with somebody, my best advice to you is, man, focus on you, focus on what you got to do, and stay focused on the goal, because otherwise, if you ain't gonna shoot, they will. So hey, get yourself together, man. Get yourself together. R.I.P. Miss Jackson, man. Condolences to the family, condolences Thug, and that's the wrap for that. I want to get into this music real quick. We got an artist spotlight for y'all tonight that's gonna be crazy. Then we share with Big Terry. Hey, I don't know nothing about Big Terry back. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't got nothing to do with Big Terry. Look, so we got a artist spotlight tonight, and we are gonna go ahead and bring him up, Mr. Mike Camp.
Right now, fuck with y'all see I know the fuck going on. No, I'm talking about.
Trying to get that motherfucker in there. There go another BM. Who calls that? Who is that? Who? Yeah, come on, nigga. I need that. I need that.
Shit, nigga. Mike Camp. Shout out to my nigga Juice Tudor, you feel me? What up, family? Yeah. All we do is speak facts right here, nigga. Yeah. I'm not speaking real facts. I be in the field fast. Stay with the drill facts. I'm shooting to kill facts. Can do a finesse, either one of them. When I get the sack, I'ma run it up. Only one in my circle, don't trust him what? Co-defendants potential, stay never does. All I speak is real facts. I be in the field facts. Stay with the drill facts. I'm shooting to kill facts. Can do a finesse, either one of them. When I get the sack, I'ma run it up. Only one in my circle, don't trust him what? Co-defendants potential, stay never does. I said it, I did it, I meant that. No faking right here, boy, I'm with that. No McDonald's, but I keep a Big Mac. In your house for this set like a Lil Mac. No mascara, no Maybelline. Gotta get.
Hey, that's just the taste. We can't give him too much yet, Mike. We gotta talk to you first. We can't give him too much.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Mike Camp.
What's up? You already know, man. Thomasville up. We in here, man. What's good, man? How y'all fellas doing, man?
All right, man.
You doing good, man. So,
No,
Mike, tell the people where you from, man. Where you from, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm from Thomasville, North Carolina. You know what I mean? Little town, but at the same time, man, we're doing big things, man. I'm putting it on the map. There's a couple other cats out there that's putting it on the map, trying to do their thing out there, whatever the case may be, man. Just look me up. Go ahead, man. Check the music out. See what's going on with me, man. Got a lot of things going on, documentaries going on, whatever the case may be, man. We're gonna make it happen, man. But yeah, I'm from Thomasville, North Carolina, man.
Already.
Okay. How long you been doing music?
Man, I've been doing music since I was like 13, man. You know what I mean? Just right now, I'm just not really stepping out there as far as like the media platforms and stuff like that, man. I just really been behind the scenes, just playing around with whatever the case may be. Did a little time here and there, but at the same time, I never stopped perfecting my craft, whatever the case may be. You feel me? Like that was my downtime. That was actually my therapy when I was down. You feel me? I did 7 years on state, 5.5 years in the Fed. So, I only been home about 2 years. So, it's a blessing to actually be out here and actually have to, get a chance to tell my story through my music or whatever the case may be. So that's pretty much it right there on that aspect. You know what I mean?
Hey, man,
glad to have you back for one.
That's a fact.
You know,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the one thing, you know what I'm saying? Working with the guy, man, hey, that's like the realest dude I done came around. He ain't gonna sugarcoat shit, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell you the real deal, and like everything you speaking about in the music is really official. That's why I respect him so much, you know what I mean? I love every time I work with this dude, man. That's one of the goddamn dopest rappers in NC right now to me. You know what I mean? In my
That's
opinion.
love. That's love, Brody. That's love, Brody. You already know, man. From day one, man, we've been linked up, man. You know,
Already.
that's you don't get that from a lot of people nowadays, man. You know, a lot of people don't call and check in on people, man, and it's crazy that
Yeah, we
you
talking on the
know
regular.
it take people from places that we don't even know each other to for us to actually meet, to actually have a better bond than people we grew up in the sandbox with type situations. You know what I mean?
Already.
hey,
So you know what I mean. I respect you and give you big praise for that. You know what I mean? Like you the one that
Already.
just actually helped me put my music out there. You gave me my first visual. You know what I mean? So salute to that, man.
hey, that's a
Already.
fact,
Salute
Dub.
to
I see
you.
you on the camera visuals too, man. Hey, look, so Mike, you talked about, only been out for the last 2 years, and what changed from when you were doing music before, right? And then when you got out, what you noticed about the music scene when you got out? Like, how did that affect how you do music?
Um, I affect how I do music now. You know what I mean? I see how things are going as far as, I've been tuned in. I seen what y'all had going on, whatever the case may be, as far as talking about how rappers have beef and all that, whatever the case may be. Dub had said the situation about, people trying to live up to the hype of their music. But what's crazy is a lot of these cats, you know what I mean? They really trying to live up to the height of a persona that they want to perceive themselves to be or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, it's
Yeah.
all just music. So
Yeah.
if somebody takes offense to somebody saying something about somebody in a song, whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? That's something you have to deal with. You know what I mean? Personally, emotionally, you know what I'm saying? Mentally. You know what I mean? If you feel like somebody trying to play you, at the end of the day, man, it's just music. It's words. So if somebody words can control your actions physically, mentally, emotionally, understand that you no longer control your life. They do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I've been through that. You know what I mean? As far as you were saying before, my music before, I was my music before. I'm still my music now, but my music elevates. Right now, I'm telling my past story. I have music that's actually on a different level. You know what I mean? Like right now, actually, I ain't gonna say trying. I strive to do everything. Everything we tried to do, we failed in. So at the end of the day, me personally, what I'm doing now, I'm trying to make a country song. You know what I'm saying? I got about 3, 4 pop songs. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make that elevation, that transition into another, you know what I mean, genre, because it doesn't stop with just rap. It doesn't stop with just hip hop. Music is music,
Exactly.
whether you look at it however you want to, whatever form, fashion. Have these beats that people that listen to are sampled from country, rock, jazz, blues, bluegrass, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
I
But they don't
respect
know these type of things. You feel
I
me?
respect
So as I said before, the past music, me talking about what's going on, just like that one song you just played, you know what I mean? Past life situations, you know what I mean? I thank God, I thank the Lord for the positions He's put me in since I've been home, you know what I mean? Every adversity that came my way that I was able to overcome, you know what I mean? Um, Basically just to stay down, man, stay down and stay focused. Never let nothing deter me from this music, man. You know what I mean?
that's a fact, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
and I got to say this though, cause I know my man's personally, you know what I'm saying? I applaud you for your progress since you've been home, bro. Like you did never elevated, and some of the gems that you dropped on me that caused me to elevate, you know what I mean? And that's some real shit right there, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
that's
like
Hey,
I can
appreciate
see
that,
your
bro.
mind
Salute,
tell what
Brody.
type of mind frame you coming from, man. We need more, you know, influencers out here, more, you know what I mean? Real people
That's a
out here
fact.
that, you know
That's a
what I mean,
fact.
ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, disturb the youth onto the wrong path, or,
Too
you know what
many
I'm
chiefs.
saying? You
Too
really,
many
the shit
chiefs
you
and not
speak,
enough Indians, man. Too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
yeah, the shit
Meaning,
you speak be some real sure enough. And like,
yeah,
I even progressed myself as a grown man out of some gems she done dropped on me. You
that's
know
a
hey,
what I'm
fact. I
talking about?
appreciate that, bro.
that's
That right there makes me proud. You know what I mean?
that's
That's
the
enough
goal.
for me. That's
That's the
enough.
Yeah.
That's
goal.
humbling.
I really applaud what you said. You know, and when we, as you know, hosts of the show, ask questions, a lot of times it's to lead into, you know, getting the artist to really express what the message is behind what they do. You know, you did that very well. What types of, you know, projects or singles are you working on that you got coming out?
Right now I got an EP coming out, self-entitled "Might Camp Me." You know what I mean? A couple of I ain't gonna say a couple of. I feel like, you know what I mean, because I am my biggest fan at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, like, I feel like every track on there is gonna be a banger. It's
And
gonna
it
be something
is.
different. I'm gonna put it to you like this: it's gonna be something different than what you tap into right now. If you go Google my name, or you uh, uh, go on YouTube, Spotify, you know, Apple Music, iTunes, anything. You go on anything, type my name up. The music that you're gonna hear isn't what's gonna be on my EP. It's gonna be totally different, but it's gonna be nothing but fire. You know what I mean? I got grown and sexy stuff on there. I got, you know what I'm saying, elevation, conscious stuff on there. You know what I mean? I got, you know, I got real things as far as I got this one song on there. It's called Me. You know what I mean? That right there, that's the debut self-entitled song. That's my single for
Yeah,
that album. But it's fire. It's dope. You know what I mean? Beat
yeah,
dope. Everything about it is dope.
Hey,
yeah,
Other than that, I already spoke on the documentary situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a documentary. You know, and shout out to P Dub. Me and him, we already in the making of, you know, getting things headed in that direction. You know, I got a couple of young artists I've been working with, whatever the case may be, trying to get them in the right direction with their music. Just trying to make this thing what it is, man. Trying to build a brand of Thomasville, because don't nobody know nothing about Thomasville. You know, we like this big on the map. You know what I mean? Like, we small.
yeah,
So at the end of the day, man, we got to blow it up. We got to blow
hey,
it up. You know what I mean?
Mike, I
yeah,
just want to say, you know, thank you for stopping by the show for one.
That's a
You
fact.
know, you being here, and you know, we built this for the artists, we built this for the fan base, you know, for everybody to kind of come together, you know, for the people, by the people. And you spoke on some real stuff tonight, man. You know, I hope y'all was paying attention. All y'all people out there was paying attention, man. That man spoke on some real stuff tonight. We do got another visual to drop for y'all. But on top of that, I do want to ask, so everybody knows, tell them where they can find you at.
Yeah, man. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram. You know, Facebook Mike Camp, Instagram mcamp4696. You know, TikTok, I guess, is mcamp2552. I guess that's what it is. I don't really be on TikTok like that. But you know, iTunes, you know, Apple Music, you know, just type my name in, man. I'm on all streaming
Mike
platforms,
Camp.
man. Mike Camp, MikeCamp. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Simple as that, man.
that's a
Yeah,
fact. Once
and I
again,
was
Mike,
gonna say, I
what's up,
was in the
bro?
studio with you when you did that Me, and
Camp
I
Life.
can't wait to everybody hear your music, man. Cause
I'm
you
telling
one
you, man.
artist that I feel like everybody need to be on, because hey, I ain't just saying that because you my partner,
That's
man.
a fact.
Hey, y'all hit this dude music. I'm
That's a
telling you,
fact.
I'm telling
That's
you.
a fact, man. I
Hey,
appreciate that, man. Salute.
Mike, appreciate you
Already.
talking about the show again, brother. You know, we glad to have you. Let's go ahead and get into this visual.
Right now, I'm fucking with Doug. I know what the fuck going on.
No, I'm talking about.
It's an everyday thing, bro. Loyalty is a lifestyle. You got to live it. So it's an everyday thing. You feel me? Facts. That's every day. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, when you got some shit to take care of, you know how we rockin', bro. Facts. Fuck them niggas, Jared. Say less, bro. You know what it is, my nigga. Well, love. Y'all love.
Yeah.
My nigga Looney on the beat.
Know what it is, nigga. Know how I'm coming, nigga. Listen. I'm a terrible nigga. I don't hold myself for nobody. Got something to say about a nigga, bet he gon' know about it. I'm more than that word. Ask about me, I'm for sure. want to. You can't finesse me for the come up, boy, I keep the thumper. Before I fall for anything, bitch, I'ma stand for something. Can't I ride for mine, real nigga till I die. For niggas I despise, they hate the way I shine. And for them most that left me when I was doing time, man, they the biggest losers. The bitch I'm winning now. I'm a real nigga, I don't hold myself for nobody. Got something to say about a nigga, bet he gon' nobody. I'm more than that word, ask about me, I'm for sure about it. When I got called, man, no man told on nobody. Cause real recognize real, that's what they say. I'ma always keep it real, every day. Give a fuck about how a nigga feel, let him hate. I'ma always keep it real, every day.
Half of these niggas be acting, they ain't even about that action. Nigga, I pull up in coops, low key, I'm about to clap it. You niggas pussy point blank, I ain't even with the ratting. You niggas talking, ain't even gangster, you niggas capping. Come on now, let me get my groove and roll with it. You niggas pussy point blank, period, y'all some whole niggas. I ain't got time, I ain't never free, some no pros, nigga. You talking tough like he gangster, boy, I'm a soldier, nigga. You got to show me, nigga, I up and blow it, nigga. You talking gangster on them tracks, you got to prove it, nigga, prove it, yeah. Dying brimming his flesh. You talking tough, I got some youngins that push shit to your chest. My youngins is nothing. I aim and bucket concussion. Drums hanging out the stick, I'm talking heavy percussion. Niggas ain't talking about shit until them ambulance rushing. Me and your family in the church and then them people all cussing. Let's go. Blue faces, pink faces, it don't matter, dog. You already know when I aim and shit gon' shatter, y'all. Fuck what you mean, black. Big B, black. I'm a big dog, you niggas just some little
I'm a
scratch.
girl, a nigga, I don't hold myself for nobody. Got something to say about a nigga, bet he gon' nobody. I'm more than that word, ask about me, I'm for sure about it. When I got called, they ain't no man told on nobody. Cause real recognize real, that's what they say. I'ma always keep it real, every day. Give a fuck about how a nigga feel, let him live. I'ma always keep it real, every day.
Hey, man.
No, I'm talking about.
So, hey, look, Mike, appreciate you for stopping by the show, man, once again. Hey,
That's
Doug.
my shit right there.
Doug, you rocked out with me tonight, man. We had a good time. We talked a lot of good topics, brother. You welcome
No, I'm
back
talking about.
to the Wassup
Anytime,
show.
man.
Hey, anytime you welcome to pop back by, brother.
Already.
You know,
Salute what y'all doing too, man. Shout out to Make It Break It, man. Know what I'm talking
facts,
about.
man.
Shout out to
Facts.
Very Low, you know what I'm saying? Craig, you know what I mean? Them boys grinding. I see y'all boys out here. I see y'all all over the place.
Hey, that's a fact. We everywhere. Hey, look, for the people, by the people, you've been rocking with the Wassup show.